Hi everyone. So today I'm going to do an unboxing of Sketchbox, and you've never seen me do one before simply because it's not my favorite. I do have a 6-month subscription. I have canceled. They're really just hit or miss for me. Sometimes I love the product, sometimes I don't. But I'm more like the full thing. So I like my Smart Art box, my palette full packs a little bit better. But that being said, I was super excited to get this month's box, so I wanted to go ahead and open it, and I figured why not share it with you guys in case you wanted to see what's included. So let's take a look at our Sketchbox. Looks like there's a good amount in here this month. Sketchbox apparently has their own markers now, so I have a full line of Spectrum Noirs. It looks like they have their own. I have some Copics. Here's a couple more to add to my collection. Copics are nice, but they're expensive, and I really like the Spectrum Noir, so I usually stick with that. So let me take everything out real quick, and then we will take a look at it. Oh, and this one is Spectrum Noir, as a matter of fact. Alright, let's get rid of the box. This is everything that was included. Super cool thing about Sketchbox is they do a video. There's usually a person on there that she will do a full project using just what's in the box, so that's super nice. There's also, this is the July box, by the way. There's also a list of everything that was included, along with prices. I found sometimes these prices are a little high and you can find it cheaper, but it's super cool that they put that there so that you know about how much it's worth, if you're getting your money's worth, things like that. So, and then we also usually have a piece of art just for inspiration. In addition to the art that's on the box that you can use for inspiration, there is a card. So this card looks like a Janice Rago. So, and then it tells you a little bit about the artist. So Janice Rago was born in Hawaii and grew up moving around the world. Her young life was molded from cultures in the South Pacific, Europe, and South Georgia. With the background, her style has developed into a diverse and eclectic collection of figures and styles. She focuses on feminine beauty while exploring new mediums and techniques to bring her work to life. She has a BFA in Studio Arts from Valdosta State University and is currently residing in Atlanta, Georgia as a painter and mural artist. Also got her Instagram, website, if you want to follow her. Thankful for the talent that Janice has shared with us. If you'd like to get your art featured, and then it tells you how to get your art featured. So, super cool picture. Looks mixed media, which I, as you know, absolutely love. It's becoming my thing. So this actually might end up in one of my art journals because I really like it. So there's that. Super cool. They do little stickers. Honestly, the sticker looks the same as it has the last couple months. I have to actually compare it to see if it is the same. I like it better when they do different stickers. So first thing I notice, of course, is the marker pad. This is a super small 4x6 marker pad. It's super cute. I can tell you from using alcohol markers that pretty much need a marker pad or special paper so that they don't bleed and they blend properly without like pilling on your paper. So that's pretty cool that they added that. There's 12 sheets, 4x6 in here. This is actually a Spectrum Noir tri-blend, which I don't actually have any of these, but it's light, medium, and dark all in one, which is super cool. Let's see if I can open this. Let's see. I see. Okay. And then I'll do a quick little swatch for you. I am super happy to get this in this month's box, only because it's something I've never seen before. So we've got light, then we've got medium, and then we've got dark all in one. So super cool. And of course this isn't marker paper that I'm using for the swatch, so you'll notice there might be some pilling on it. There will most definitely be some bleed through. So there you go with the green. And the green's a very good choice, especially for me because I do a lot of flowers. Oops. Let's see where the right spot is. There you go. Okay. Next up we have a King Art ink line pen. Let's see what it says about that. Great brush pen. Its filter nib is resistant yet responsive. Use it to add illustrated outlines to your art this month. So it is a tiny, tiny brush pen. It doesn't say if it's waterproof or not. So I'll do a little test. Actually, let's do two. Let's do one now and then one after it dries. Oh, yeah, it's pretty water resistant. I like it. Okay, and then there's two Copics. Of course, the Copics, according to this, are $7.99 each. Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend is $4.95 for the three. The King Art is $2.99. So looks like it's got a brush pen, very smooth. Copics are very nice. And a chisel nib. Same color. It'll look darker because I went over it a little harder. Just different pressures. Different size tips. And it looks like there's a darker purple. So good mix so that you can at least do some blending. Looks like maybe a flower drawing is what's going to happen next. And of course, this paper doesn't lend itself to blending very well, but there you go. Two Copics. And then we get to try, this is pretty cool though, because you get to try their alcohol markers compared to Spectrum Noir, compared to Copic. Copic by far is the smoothest so far. Haven't tried theirs yet, so it's good to get you practicing, seeing the differences, especially since they have their own custom line now. The marker pad was $3.99, by the way, and then these are actually priced at $6.99 each. So they're still a little high. The Copics are $7.99 each. If I remember right, when I purchased my Spectrum Noir, they were like $3.99 or $4.99 each. I could totally be wrong. It's been quite a while since I had to purchase Spectrum Noir. And of course, I can never get these pens open on camera. Here's the orange, tangerine color actually. Again, you've got the chisel nib, and then brush nib. So just like everyone else. That's actually pretty smooth. Also feels about the same. Yeah, it feels like the same smoothness as the Copic. Color goes on about the same. Really, they're all very comparable. When you get kits like this, it's definitely good to mix and match. So you have that option as well. My Tim Holtz scissors seem to have a gap in them, and no matter how tight I try to hold them, sometimes it's hard to cut. They're great, they sharpen themselves, but apparently it gets loose. I've had them for quite a while, but it gets loose. Okay, so this is Coral Reef. Pretty, pretty pink color. Same as all the others. And the last one is Blush. Again, if I can get it open. So much plastic. And there you go. Blush is a very pale pink. Doesn't seem as smooth as the others. A little scratchy. But very nice. So there you go. This month of July, Sketchbox. Very marker crazy. So if you're crazy for markers and it's still available, go in and grab the Sketchbox for the month of July. If you like my video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. I will definitely post a video when I use these products as well. Most likely it'll be in a mixed media item, but there you go. Thank you.